Greetings and welcome back to NHK Japan News. Right now, we just got a report that child abusers are Sinclairs and Garvins has arrived in Tokyo from Go City. We will go live with David, who is in front of the courthouse, the late adjusted Tokyo. Can you hear me, David?
I'm here, Paul and Brian. The child abuser is arrived at the court in Tokyo and Japan from Go City. They will now be heading to court for their time.
You people had better let us go right now.
You can't do that to us. We mean it. What?
Oh no, dear, Diesel, Katie and Natalie, did you sing while I am seeing?
Those people, they are.
They are angry at us? This can't be.
Moving on, child abuser. We are going to the court.
Hey Stephanie, did you sing while I am seeing?
They are cheering at us. This is the best day ever.
And now Clyde and Stephanie are now arrived at Japan and Tokyo, and their abusive parents are now in the court. Let's go, Clyde and Stephanie. It's time for your parents' trial, so you can explain all this keeps happening.
Now, we are going to a live event of the trial of Sinclairs and Garvins inside the Supreme Court of Japan. Live event begin now.
Court is now in session, so we are now going in the record, for the matter of People versus of Sinclairs and Garvins, who are convicted of giving their son and daughter an punishment day, abusing them so badly and murdering them for many times. Sinclairs and Garvins, do you realize how much damage you've done to your son and daughter? Sinclair's family, you almost about to chainsaws him by giving him a punishment day, and Garvin's family, you trying to hire the criminal to kidnap and execute your daughter. Luckily the police stop you in time, brutally and injuring them 247, murdered them a few times, but luckily vyond logic always brought them back to life, destruction their room, few times. Like, what is wrong with you people? Do you have anything to say for this?
For your information, Clyde and Stephanie is the worst author and everyone we could have.
Yeah, I agree with Mr. Sinclair. They always cause trouble and cause destruction of Go City. They deserve to have a punishment day.
I agree with Mr. Sinclair and Katie. They are nothing but a troublemaker.
And they deserve to be punished, and they deserve to die.
I agree with our parents. They even get revenge on us and ruined our lives. They doesn't deserve to live on this earth.
Mum and Dad, do you realize how much put us through? We are getting tired of you grounding us and giving us a punishment day non-stop.
Yeah, Mom, Dad and Natalie, we decided to get revenge on you, because how the way you treat us like a slave in the punching bag. You are the worst parents we had ever had. You gave us away our freedom.
Shut up, Clyde. You brought this to yourself. You don't talk to us like that.
Clyde and Stephanie, if you two don't shut up, then...
Shut up, Mr. Sinclair and Katie. Your son and daughter have a right point about you. Don't even think about giving your son and daughter a punishment because you're in handcuffs. You have no remorse at all. You should realize that this is child abuse and how badly you treated them went to the extreme. You five should be very ashamed yourselves. So, what do you five have to plead yourself?
Not guilty.
Not guilty.
Not guilty.
Not guilty.
Not guilty.
Can Super Javier Logan and Twilight come to stand?
Thank you, Your Honor. So you must be the parents of Clyde. Me and Twilight are very angry because how the way you treat your son. People should be very ashamed yourself.
I agree with Javier. We hear you and Diesel called Digimon to kill your daughter for kidnapping Digimon leaders, and that was very insane for you to do that.
Thank you for your time. Can Fox and Nick really rule come to stand?
Thank you. So you must be the parents of Stephanie. I cannot believe you punish your daughter too hard. I hear you sent her to the audience for causing the car crash. You know that is not funny at all, and you three trying to call the Digimon leaders to kidnap your daughter. That is very illegal.
Thank you for your time, Fox and Nick really rule. Can Ingrid come to stand?
Thank you, Your Honor. So, you must be the parents of Stephanie. I am so really angry right now, because how the way you treat your daughter way too far. I watched Stephanie's jealously of Natalie's related things. It wasn't too cool. I saw you three killing Stephanie with oil dew, and the worst part, you sent her to the road and she got killed by the truck. You know Roku-kun the Vinder is the worst gonemator and he will get a community guideline strike for supporting the murder, and that's all.
Thank you for your time. That is so mean of you. Diesel, Katie and Natalie for trying to hire the criminals and execute your daughter. You three are sentenced to death in JT the Vyond Animator's Blender Game Show, and Mr. and Mrs. Sinclair for giving him a punishment day. You two are sentenced to death in JT the Vyond Animator's Blender Game Show either. Your execution is scheduled on July 27, 2023. Until the next few days.
Hey, Your Honor.
What is it, Clyde and Stephanie?
Instead of executing our parents on July 27, 2023 this year, we have a perfect idea.
What's your idea, Clyde and Stephanie?
We would like to request that we should give our parents a punishment day.
Your Honor, please don't request a son's request.
Wow, Clyde and Stephanie, that was a perfect idea. What you thinking?
Yes, because this is our revenge and a payback for our parents giving us a punishment day 247.
Because we decide how many punishment can think of the perfect one we'll give them. After we're all done with punishment, we will go to JT the Vyond Animator's Blender Game Show when the game execute them on a blender for tomorrow, so we have time to think of the worst punishment for our parents.
Please, we beg you, please don't accept the son and daughter request.
Just executed us on July 27, 2023, please.
Oh, you have a great point about this. You're requested.
Don't you dare accept it.
Accepted.
No. We don't want to have a punishment day.
Well, guess what, Mr. Sinclair and Katie? You both of you and your family will be scheduled to have a punishment day until 8 o'clock in the morning. Alright, you will be staying at the Japan prison until tomorrow 8 o'clock in the morning. You will getting a punishment day by every town folks, including your son and daughter. After your punishment day is done, you will be executed by JT the Vyond Animator's Blender Game Show. Polices, get those child abuser out of my court.
You can't do this to us. This can't be happen.
Court is now dismissed.
The live event of the trial of Sinclairs and Garvins are now over. They will be getting in punishment tomorrow 8 o'clock in the morning. After their punishment day is over, they will be getting executed by JT the Vyond Animator's Blender Game Show. If you want to join and help Clyde and Stephanie giving their parents an punishment day, sign up at the police station. It ends until 10 p.m.
Anyways, we will go on a commercial break. Stay tuned for more NHK Japan news.